Circular measure summative exercise 2. This diagram AOB is a sector. It is given that AD is equal to DO is equal to OC is equal to CB, which is 3 centimeter. Now you need to find out the perimeter of the shaded region. This is the shaded region in purple color. So you need to find out the perimeter of the shaded region. In order to find the perimeter, you have to add this length AD plus DC plus CB plus the length of the arc AB. Since AD is equal to CB, CB, instead of writing CB, I can write AD, that is 2 times AD. Shaded perimeter is 2 times AD plus CD, this length CD, plus the length of the arc AB. Length of the arc is represented by this symbol AB. Now 2 times AD is given to be 3 centimeter, 2 times 3 is 6 plus this length CD. Now you need to find out this length. This length can be found out by using the cosine rule. This triangle is represented here. Here the symbol is used to represent that all these lengths are same. I have taken this triangle out, DOC. This length is 3 centimeter, this is 3 centimeter, and this angle is 2 radians. When you use the cosine formula, the angle should not be in radians, it should be converted into degrees. So this 2 radians multiplied by 180 degree by pi, you will get 114.58 degrees. This has to be used while using the cosine rule. The cosine rule states that when you know the two sides of the triangle and the one contained angle, you can find out the length of the other side using the cosine rule. The length of the other side can be found out using the formula, that is the length DC. DC square is equal to this length OD square plus OC square minus twice of this length OD times OC times the cosine of the contained angle in degrees. The cosine of the contained angle in degrees is cos of 114.58. Substitute all the values and you will get CD square. You take the square root for this value and you will get 5.048. Substitute this value here, 5.048 plus the length of the arc. When you use the length of the arc formula and area of the sector formula, theta should be in radians. Theta, so use 2 radians, 2 times the this length r theta. The length of the arc, this AB, is equal to this angle times this radius. This whole radius is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. Substitute the value to get this answer, 23.048. Now part B, the area of the shaded region in centimeter square. Now in order to find the area of the shaded region, you can find out the area of the whole sector, minus the area of the triangle. Area of the whole sector already is known because the radius is known and the angle is known. You can substitute the formula, half r square theta. R is 6 and theta is 2 radians minus this triangle. In order to find out the triangle area, you cannot substitute the normal formula, half times base times height, but instead you can use the sine formula. When two adjacent sides of the triangle is known, the length of the two adjacent sides of the triangle is known, and the contained angle is known, you can use the sine formula to find out the area of the triangle. Half times 3 times 3 times sine of 2 radians, it has to be converted into degrees, that is 114.58. You substitute all the values to find out this answer.